What is going on, guys? Welcome to a long-awaited episode of Madden 16 Career Mode featuring Dwayne Thompson and the Washington Redskins. And after our bye week, we're going to have to be playing against the Dallas Cowboys. And the only thing that is on my mind is going against one of the top wide receivers in the NFL, Dez Bryant. One thing we surely don't want him to do is to throw up the X. For some reason, whenever Dez throws up the X, it gets the crowd hype. It gets the team hype. So we have to stop Dez and just the whole Dallas Cowboys from getting into the end zone. But look at that. Tony Romo is injured. Not only that, Dez Bryant is injured. They still do have Jason Witten and Escobar, but still, to have your top two players injured at the same time while going against us, this should be an easy game. And you already see it. We are already up 7-0 with a little bit left in the first quarter. Dirty Nate dropping that pass. I almost had the user pick, and just watch the poor tackling and the poor angles by the Washington Redskins defense.
Thomas has caught his first touchdown of the season.
That is Pierre Thomas, who caught a pass that should have only went for 10 yards and took it for 66 yards.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays.
I almost had the user pick, but that's not the only bad thing that happened on that play. Just the poor angles and just not getting off their blocks. That's what made that play happen. So now the game is tied. Breaking two tackles, but watch Dwayne Thompson as he comes. He strips the ball away, and that is Danny Trevathan who comes up with the fumble recovery. Almost taking it to the house, but got brought down by the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. Great effort by the Dallas running back, but just a better effort by Dwayne Thompson as he strips the ball away. In all honesty, I wish it was either another safety or cornerback that picked that up and ran it back, because that would have been a touchdown instead of Danny Trevathan getting brought down by the Dallas Cowboys second string quarterback. 39, dropping back, trying to find a wide open man, but he overthrows his man. If he would have connected, probably would have gone for 6. So moving right along into the fourth quarter, up by 3 points. It's been a defensive game. Second and 10. Trying to make sure that they do not go up top, as we do not want them to get in the field goal range and try to tie up the game. And on a 3rd and 12, we get back there. Terrence Knight gets back there, gets the sack,
They've been solid on the defensive side today.
and they are forced to punt the ball away.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that date here in a second.
But watch this. On the Dallas Cowboys' very next possession, they are at the 4-yard line. What in the world happened? They just punted the ball away.
And goal from the 4.
But on the 3rd and goal, we do bring the quarterback down. But that makes no sense for them to punt the ball away and to have the ball right back at the 4-yard line. That is crazy. And watch this, a screenplay on 1st and 10 that goes for about 20. And a pass out to the flats that goes for another first down.
Look for the football and try to make a play.
But there's a flag a couple of plays later, and it's false start by the offense. And on a 3rd and 14, throws the ball away, and there's another flag, holding by the Dallas Cowboys offense. So you talk about a team that was in field goal range to now a team that's out of field goal range. So we head to overtime, and a tackle by me in the backfield. And watch this celebration.
Got to give the defense some credit on first.
You already know what time it is whenever I'm in the backfield.
Cowboys have it at the 44. Looking at every option. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time. Short, then it's all up.
So on a 3rd and 11.
Scanning the field.
Finds his man through the middle, which is not what we wanted to happen. And on the 4th and 3 from the 33rd-yard line, he kicks a field goal to not only take the lead, but to take the game. This is pretty sad because we underestimated the Dallas Cowboys. So now we are 2-2. And we're going against the Cleveland Browns, who, just like the Cowboys, were undefeated when were winless when we were playing them. But a look at the NFC East. The Eagles are 4-1 and are number 1. We're number 2 at 2-2.
6 matchup. Browns, Redskins, coming up on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 6 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day here.
Not gonna lie, that weather's looking beautiful. 63 degrees. And look at RG3's number. Not too bad, but it could be better. Look at Johnny Manziel getting the start tonight against the Bengals in real life. But he's also getting the start in virtual life from Madden 16 against Dwayne Thompson and the Washington Redskins. So moving on into gameplay, halfway through the first, it's a 3rd and 1, and watch a strike that Johnny throws to his tight end. Gets brought down at the 3-yard line, and his name is Green. So the very next play, throws out to the flat for a touchdown, and that is Green again. So whoever this Green guy is, kind of good. We have to keep an eye out for him. Oh my gosh. I messed up on my zone. It was a cover 2. I dropped down, and I left that guy wide open.
They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took a field position.
So on into the second half, we find ourselves down by 3. But there's a fumble in the backfield on 3rd and 15. And it is brought back for a touchdown. Jeff Colt recovers the fumble and takes it for 6. And that was 94 who brought the pressure and got the sack. So we were down by 3, but after that we are up by 4. But we can't get too excited because we haven't been able to stop the Browns offense all game. 3rd and 3, another passing play, but watch Johnny Manziel use his legs. I wanted to go for the kill shot, but Johnny is just so shifty that he'll lose my tackle. So on the 1st and 10, we know that we have to stop him. But when the running game is going good, the running game just opens up the passing game. 3rd and 7, he drops back. Tries to go to the back of the end zone, but that is swatted away by Rodney McLeod, who's having himself a heck of a season this season.
I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think here comes.
So on to the 4th quarter. The score is now 28-20. He's going my way, and I tip the ball up in the air, and that is Rodney McLeod, who comes down with the interception. We were just talking about him. 3rd interception of the year, comes in clutch. But what an amazing play by Dwayne Thompson to look back, jump up for the ball, disrupt the pass, and to have his fellow ball hawk safety Rodney McLeod pick the ball off in the air. What an amazing play. We do score after that turnover, but it was only 3 points. So now the Browns found themselves down 11 points.
2nd and 10.
A run by Johnny Manziel goes for 10 yards.
He'll take the snap about midway.
And right after that play on a 1st and 10, we're running man, which was the wrong play call on defense.
For the touchdown.
Johnny Manziel to Riviera
And this game is
for a
over
touchdown.
yet, Phil. It's up to the defense now, but there's still
Amazing route by Riviera, and he just
Sometimes
burns the whole
it's easy to
defense.
play when the game is not close, but now the game is close. Can the defense?
But on the 2-point conversion, the pass is completed, but it's a fumble, which probably would have still been a touchdown if it was real life, because I don't know what is a catch anymore in the NFL.
first down at the 20.
So with the Browns finding themselves down by 10 points, their march down the field continues. And look at the day that Johnny Manziel has been having. Besides the interception, he has 338 yards for 3 touchdowns. Third and 11, 106 left on the clock. Another dot thrown by Johnny Manziel. And now the Redskins fans are starting to worry. Another passing play, 1st and 10. I'm there with the users, but I cannot jump in front of the route. With 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter, 1st and 15, another dumping play. And on a 3rd and 4, we decide to run cover 2. Johnny's throwing my way, and I get the user pick to seal the win. And that is my 3rd interception of the season. So me and Rodney McLeod both had interceptions this game. And we both now have 3 interceptions for the season. And Jason Garrett is now the new head coach for the Cleveland Browns. No wonder why they started off 0-6. But what an amazing play. And an amazing game after that horrible loss to the Dallas Cowboys to come back and hold the Browns to a loss. So now we are 3-2 on the season. And hopefully soon we could be atop the NFC East.